Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a reading for all the planetary action coming up. We've got the Leo full moon tomorrow. We've got Venus moving into Aries. We've got Mercury retrograde, which is going to be a huge thing because it's in Pisces and there's already kind of confusion there. We've got Jupiter in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn in the South Node, which is historically associated with some crazy events, all right? So I'm going to see the overall energy of what you guys can anticipate during this crazy planetary time, okay? Also, I was just meditating on your energy a little bit. I don't always do that before a reading, but I was seeing the Three of Wands very, clearly. So I feel like you guys are waiting on something. You've been waiting. So it'll be interesting to see what comes up in this reading, okay? So, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Gemini, right? My brain just went fried. I forgot what sign I was doing for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to pull one card for the overall energy. Heart of Sky. Wow. Beautiful card. This is like the most beautiful card I've seen in here, right? It's actually kind of interesting because, well, I see heart as cups and I see sky as swords, but the number is 24 on there too. But the Leo full moon is like, Leo is all about the heart center and it's going to be lighting up the sky. So I feel like this could be a very pivotal point for you guys here. The Heart of the Sky, 48. I just love the colors of this card. It's very deep, emotional, heart center feeling, okay? So let's see what it has to say. I've only probably seen a third of this deck so far because I only pull one at a time. The Heart of Sky is a love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The Heart of Sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it in the world of matter. The Heart of Sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, and all guided by the Heart of Sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. You may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it alone. This takes you into a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in a moment. I feel like this is kind of like how I'm seeing it, is just leaving things up to the cosmos, okay? Knowing that everything is divinely connected and it's all originating out of a love. The universe loves you. It is conspiring for you. All you have to do is open your heart up to it and rely on it. It's kind of like a greater force than us, okay? I just feel this is also kind of a Queen of Cups energy. If you guys might have water in your chart, but getting into your heart center, okay? What it is you really want and really putting that out to the universe, all right? So that's beautiful. And there is a moon there too. So, all right. Also, I feel like getting in touch with your third eye and your crown chakra could really help as well. All right. So I'm going to pull two tarot cards for the past energy of Gemini and see what was happening for you guys in the past. All right. Four of Wands. All right. Twin flame energy, 11-11. Celebrating union or hoping for union, hoping for a strong foundation, building a strong foundation. It could have been with a Capricorn. This Devil says trickster though, okay? So you might have thought that this was solid ground to stand on and then something happened. But even though it says trickster, I'm still kind of interpreting this as, well, the Devil, okay? So like I said, it could be that you were dealing with a Capricorn. It also could be that you missed these little signs of negative codependency issues within this dynamic, okay? You could have started a relationship, even gotten married, but then there ended up being a lot of addiction or codependent issues, or both parties could have been struggling, or maybe sex addiction or something like that. So I don't feel like it broke up your happy home though. I just feel like it kind of put a little dent in it, all right? So let's see what's going on with you guys currently. 8 of Wands and 6 of Wands, all right? So This is really cool. I feel like you're going to have victory moving forward with whatever it is that you're focused on moving forward with right now. There could be communication that makes you feel really good and really on top of the world. You know, Mercury retrograde, it's like, it could go either one of two ways. It's kind of just like the unexpected, like things you plan for don't happen, but things that you don't plan for can end up happening. So be on the lookout for a surprise communication from someone that really lifts your spirits here, okay? So let's see what we got for future energy as we go into this Mercury perilous time. 10 of Cups, that's the greatest thing. And 9 of Wands reversed, letting go of obstacles and you know, defenses to a happy ending. That could even be letting go of your own addiction, your own things that limit you. All right, so letting go of anything that hinders your success, that doesn't lead to emotional fulfillment, even letting go of relationships or something like that. But anything that there's hesitation or lack of trust, I feel like that's going to dissolve, and you guys are going to really have a very hopeful outlook and feel like you have the potential to really have everything that it is that you want, okay? Alrighty then, let's get into the relationship dynamic here, right? So I'm going to do Hidden Truth Oracle. 3 cards from that, Spirit of Darkness and Light from Mystic Moon, and then the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle, okay? And then I may use other cards to clarify the message if I feel I need to, all right? This card just did pop out, and I'm going to take it because it seemed to really want to come out. The card is I am not available, but we'll see what illumination we could get from that, okay? All right, so friendship, I am not available. Spirit of the Moon, cycles, visions, and dreams, all right? You could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. I've already been saying there's a lot of water sign energy. Could be that right now this person is not available during this moon cycle. It could also be that, you know, I see friendship here. You could feel like your friends are not available. You could feel like you're going through this very confusing time, and nobody is really available to help you sort it out, okay? So that's what I'm not available with friendship could mean. But it also could mean this person, your romantic partner, can only be a friend, all right? They're not available romantically. But you might be getting dreams, visions, things that are happening. King of Cups, more water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I do feel like this person has significant emotions for you, but for some reason they're holding back. They're just not available to come forward and share this with you, okay? So let's see what else we got going on here. Return to country, Spider Spirit, fate, destiny, free will. I was in love with you, okay? So I don't know if this is you guys or them, but this is very interesting, all right? So I feel like this was definitely a destined, fated partnership. This person was in love with you, okay? Let's see what else we got going on here. Return to country. They might have, like, actually relocated. They felt like their destiny was somewhere else, and they feel sad. I got Divine Feminine. So I feel like a lot of what happened was the destiny for you to be on this divine, you know, this divine path for you to find yourself here as a divine feminine. But I also feel like no matter what happens, I feel like this person is devoted to you. They're still connected to you. And I feel like return to country could also mean that they could end up returning to you at some point, because there's like this never ending devotion here. But I feel like they might have released you even spiritually for you to find your own way here, okay? And for you to become the ultimate divine feminine that you are supposed to be. Responsibility, there's all the chakras here. Spirit of communication, I already told you guys, love letter, email, text, and phone call. I'm telling you guys, there's going to be some communication. This person might end up admitting they were in love with you. I want to be more than friends. Oh my God, all right? So the story I'm getting here is we had friendship, I'm not available, and now I want to be more than friends. So I feel like with this spirit of communication, this person was not available. I feel like they returned to maybe their roots and they got some clarity, and now they're wanting to express to you that, you know, they want to be more than friends. And we've got responsible here. So They might be taking responsibility for their actions. Whoa, that just flew out. I'm going to just get some more clarity here. White, purity, safety, innocence, light. It could have been that you were being protected from something at that time, okay? I'm going to pull from that. They might also be seeing your innocence, your light, and like feeling a safe feeling with you, okay? Choices. They might have had decisions that they had to make at that time, okay? Wow. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. That's them taking responsibility again, okay? So they're definitely stepping up to the plate here. And they're saying, you know what, I wasn't available. I just wanted to be friends. Maybe my friends were influencing me. And now I want to move towards healing this connection with the Six of Swords. And it's kind of like a fast-moving Six of Swords, okay? So I do feel like that's also with all of these chakras aligning. It's like they want to heal this connection. They want to come forward. You really might be getting a text, a call, an email, or some kind of communication from them. Yeah, there's a lot about friendship. They could have actually left you for their friends. They could have been very involved with their friends, very influenced by their tribe, but then those friends ended up abandoning them, and they ended up realizing that what they had with you was actually really significant, and they're apologizing here, okay? They made the wrong decision with choices, and I feel like now they're like, shoot, I want to be more than friends. So let's see where you guys are at here. How are you guys feeling about this? Curiouser and curiouser. Discover, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Nature, communication, flowers, energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. This is the third message about communication. And Six of Swords is also a form of communication. I do feel like you guys want to communicate to them. I also feel like this is you guys calling on all your spirit guides, like butterflies, animals, nature, as being on the divine feminine path that you are on. And you're trusting, you're putting your heart to the cosmos. I love how these colors kind of align. And you are really relying on your intuition and stuff like that. I do feel like with Curiouser and Curiouser, it's kind of like that Page of Wands energy where you are curious about this connection still. I don't feel like you're in such a heavy period with it. I do feel like you knew that there was some addiction, there were some things in the past that kind of affected this, but I don't think you're holding it very heavy. Yeah, we've got Knight of Wands. I do feel like you guys want to explore this. I was thinking Page of Wands, but that's Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy that they could be as well. And Four of Wands. Wow, you guys, I cannot believe I pulled this twice. So I really do think this is a twin flame connection. I really do think that you guys might be coming into union, and I think this is really significant. So let me just pull one more Mystic Moon Oracle card. I can't believe I pulled Four of Wands twice. Action and settling. So I do feel like they are going to take action towards you, okay? And I feel like you guys could end up actually settling a lot of your differences, coming like eye to eye, and really feeling like, you know, things are moving forward with the Eight of Wands, the action. This Six of Swords, like I said, is a very determined, forward-moving energy. Like I said, there was a devotion here, so I do feel like this connection is very, it's very persistent, and I don't feel like there's anything that could break it. So even if you guys haven't been in communication, I feel like there is going to be a flood of communication. Just be careful not to get too attached to it, because it is Mercury retrograde, and then things can end up shifting a lot afterwards. But I do see eventually you guys coming into a union with this person, and I don't always say that for every reading. So Geminis, that's your reading. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.